Are you one of those people who are worried that Malaysia will go into a recession this year or even the next year?
Hearing what's happening in the US, the threat of recession is damn real. Energy prices going up, geopolitics, that's why inflation is also going up. And Malaysia, being a small and trading nation, will definitely be somewhat affected.
Yep, but the Finance Ministry of Malaysia is optimistic and confident that we will not get into the recession this year. With the budget 2023, the main priority is to help our beloved rakyats, then businesses, SMEs, and other segments such as tourism that were affected by the COVID-19 phenomenon.
So let's see what's in budget 2023.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to VC, where we talk about real estate, business, and mindset. My name is Vincent.
And I'm Kumi. So Malaysia's finance just announced the update of budget 2023.
Hey, so fast, 2023. Like now already October, right?
Yeah, exactly. Blink of an eye, it's already a different year. So back to what we were talking about just now, budget 2023 is themed strengthening recovery, facilitating reforms towards sustainable socio-economics, resilience of Keluarga Malaysia.
Yep, so basically in 2023 budget's financing, they are planning to reinforce the momentum of the economic recovery, especially after the whole COVID thingy. They're also prioritizing on strengthening economic resilience against the future shocks and also implementing comprehensive reform in the economic and social aspects.
Yes, so here's what you need to know in budget 2023.
Yep, firstly for the housing segments. Now, first home buyer, do you remember when the home ownership campaign, right, back in like 2020 and 2021?
Yeah.
Right, and home buyers were very happy because you get exempted on the stamp duty, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of sad that it ended in 2021.
Well, good news for you, because in budget 2023, they are giving a stamp duty discount on the memorandum of transfer and the loan agreements for the residential property worth up to 500,000 to 1 million ringgit. Where initially they only provides 50% exemption, but now it raised to 75% until the end of 2023.
So if you're someone who's buying a subsidized property, maybe you want to upgrade your home or purchase an investment, you'll be getting a 75% exemption on the stamp duty.
So if you're questioning what if you're looking for your first home below 500,000, well, the government has already implemented 100% stamp duty exemption on the memorandum of transfer and loan agreement for the purchase of a first residential home, and only for Malaysian citizens. And the sales and purchase agreement has to be executed from 1st of January 2021 to 31st of December 2025. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, other than that, to those of you who are planning to transfer your property to your loved one, basically family members, you will get a flat rate of 10 ringgit for the stamp duty. Plus, if you're someone who has your own small business that doesn't have a fixed income or pay slip and find it hard to obtain a mortgage loan, 3 billion ringgit has been set aside for this via the Housing Credit Guarantee Scheme known as SJKP. Basically, the budget will help you to ease your process of getting a mortgage loan by being your guarantor.
Number 2 would be the cash aid. Now, the good old Bantuan Keluarga Malaysia BKM aid for B40 families based on family monthly household and also number of kids.
So families with a basic household income less than 2,500 ringgit with more than 5 kids, you can get up to 2,500 aid.
For families also with a basic household income less than 2,500 ringgit, but with 1 to 4 kids, you can also get 1,000 to 2,000 ringgit aid.
If families with household income between 2,500 and also 5,000, you can get between 500 and 1,250 ringgit depending on the number of kids you have.
Yep, in addition, for a single parent household family who falls into any of the category that we mentioned just now, you're able to get an additional of 500 ringgit on top of above amount, which then means that you can get up to a 3,000 ringgit aid under the BKM initiative.
Now, if you're an unmarried senior citizen or single individual, no worries, you can get up to 350 ringgit to 600 ringgit depending on your income level.
Then for women fall under the BKM category, you will get a 500 ringgit incentive if you gave birth in 2023.
But don't take this as an advantage to get more children, yeah? Not at all.
If you think about it, more children In the future, more property demand, which means property go up in price. Oh.
Next, there is also Bantuan Awal Persekolahan, where families with children at schooling age will receive a 150 ringgit cash incentive for each schooling kid in the family, regardless of your household income. So if you're a B40, M40, T20, you'll be eligible to receive this.
Yep. Third of all, let's talk about tax. Lower income tax rate for individual income tax.
Really?
Yep. Your personal income tax will be reduced by 2% for those with taxable income between 50,000 and 1 ringgit up to 70,000 ringgit, where your personal income tax rate was like 13%, now it's 11%.
Tell them to bring me my money.
For tax bracket of 70,000 and 1 ringgit up to 100,000, your tax rate will be lowered from 21% to 19%.
Damn, I love this so much. You get to save so much money on tax, which means you get to earn more.
Earn more, invest more money. You rich. Now for SMEs, they did not leave you out. Don't worry about that. SME will also get to enjoy 2% cut from 17% to 15%. This is for the first 100,000 chargeable income for the next year 2023.
Next, tax reliefs for nurseries, which is TASCA and also kindergarten enrollment fees. You can claim up to 3,000 ringgit tax relief for your kids. Do you want to know something crazy?
What?
Well, women who are returning to work after taking a career break, you can get income tax exemptions for 5 years.
5 years?
Exactly. Yes, you heard that right. 5 years. You don't have to pay for income tax.
Wow, means even more money.
Yes, so women out there, let's go. Earn some money.
Now, there is also tax relief for dental examination and treatment for yourself, your spouse, and also your children up to 1,000 ringgit. I think I should get my teeth fixed.
Yeah, should I consider getting braces? Maybe 2023 is the year to do so. Next, e-Permula. Remember back then where youths were able to claim their money on their e-wallets? Well, it's back. Youths between 18 to 20 and also full-time students aged above 21 years old will receive 200 ringgit in your e-wallet.
On the other hand, for adults with annual income less than 100,000, you will get 100 ringgit for your e-wallet as well. That's nice. Fifth of all would be the PTPTN. Great news for PTPTN borrowers between 1st November of 2022 to 30th of April 2023. If you settle your loan fully, you will get a 20% off.
If you're settling 50% of the loan only, then you'll be getting 15% off.
Yep, maybe some of you might think that you don't have the amount of cash to settle your PTPTN at the moment. No worries for you. All you have to do is sign up for the salary reduction or auto debit, then you will get a 15% discount as well.
20% and 15% not good enough? For those of you who are graduating next year and you managed to graduate with a first-class degree, good news for you, your PTPTN will be fully waived.
Wow, didn't know that. So you either get 20% off or 15% off if you study hard, get good grades, so your PTPTN will be fully exempt.
Yes, of course, there's still more regarding on budget 2023. Not only all of the things that we mentioned, but they also allocated a lot in infrastructures and public transport sectors to help with the Pan-Borneo Highway, the Gemas Johor Bahru Electrified Double Track Project, East Coast Rail Link, ECRL, RTS Link, and also the Central Spine Road.
Yep, and also not to forget that they are committed to completing the Kuala Lumpur rail network with 50.8 km long line under the MRT3 Circle Line project. So you now can expect the MRT3 Phase 1 will be expected to complete in 2028, while the Phase 2 will be completed in 2030.
I think you should consider purchasing a property near this route. Contact us.
Not to forget about the job opportunities too, where Socio will be provide incentive for employers to hire jobless youth.
I also think it's nice that they're bearing the cost of e-hailing, taxi, and motorcycle license for youths.
That's great.
Yep.
Now, they are also aiming to help improve the flood mitigation, federal territories, and food security.
And you know, the Ministry of Education received the biggest allocation in the budget for a ministry worth 55.6 billion ringgit.
Wow, that's a lot way.
Exactly. So students get money to purchase their needs for school, providing a conducive and safe learning environment, food programs even, and of course to upgrade school buildings and infrastructures, especially in Sabah and Sarawak.
Hooray! Now, regardless of whatever incentive or exemption that you are getting in Budget 2023, it is important for us to have a control of our finances.
Yes, this doesn't mean that you should be spending more on unnecessary things where you're given exemption on tax, but it's an opportunity for you to earn more.
Yep, just like the motive and direction of Budget 2023 is to prepare us for the future crisis, especially inflation, so feed yourself well, earn more and get your health checkups and live a happy life.
Yep, if you're looking to purchase an investment property that provides you positive cash flow or just generally looking for any other property related videos, check out this video right here and we've linked it down below in the description just in case you've missed it. And we will see you on the other side. Ciao!